I can't tell you the joy I have walking to this beast. So glad he's back. Can't refuse offer that I should take for the 500.
All right, guys, let's give our giveaway number 8 the test it needs. This is a Whipple supercharged drag-built Mustang, which you can win by going to StangMode.com for $1 entry. But now it's time. It's time to put up or shut up. It's time to see what this can do with the drag strip. 90-degree heat. Let's go. All right, guys, we did it. How you like that? 10-5 in this heat for the Whipple Supercharged giveaway Mustang Undertaker. Let's cool this guy off. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. This did the trick, guys. This is on 93 pump gas, stock catalytic converters, stock motor, stock trans. But man, it moves. So happy. We're in this crazy summer heat. It went 10-5 at 135. That's faster than the stock Hellcat and faster than the 2020 GT500, which is like, these are almost $100,000 cars where you can get this car for just $1. Go to StangMode.com, grab some merch, and to win this killer.
What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you well and in good spirits.
Yeah, and I'll have to sub in for you one.
All right, go for it. I love it. You know what? You can keep the mining light on because that shows exactly the goodness here. What's going on now with Hulk, brother?
Well, one of the biggest issues that we have with doing smaller pulleys is a phenomenon called belt slip. You go with a smaller pulley and you've got less surface area for the belt to grip on. What happens? Well, your pulley can spin. What happens when your pulley spins or slips against the belt? Well, less boost. So
losing power.
what we're doing is we're upgrading the idler. This is a beautiful piece. We're upgrading the tensioner. Again, another beautiful piece. But what we have here from Sam at Coastal is their tensioner and their auxiliary idler. Could have had all this out before.
No, we're good. Nice, beautiful piece here.
Yeah, their idler is adjustable, whereas this one's fixed. So what that gives us the ability to do is to adjust the position of this idler pulley depending on what supercharger pulley we have on there. So we can run a 2.7 pulley for pump gas. We can run a party pulley when we want to beat up on some Corvettes.
This is what we're going to put on right now, actually.
That's what we're putting on right now.
This actually just sent to us, too, by our friends SPE. All right, guys, we're about to pulley down. Thanks to our friends at SPE with their awesome 2.7 pulley. Look at that. With this new kind of braiding, what is this, like laser etched?
It's laser etching. What it does is they just set it and put it in a rotary positioner. It's a computer-controlled spinny device, and they put it in there, and the laser scans across it, and then it moves it a little bit, scans across it, and it's much like what you get when you get a laser engraved thermos cup or anything like that. But they basically roughen the surface to give it more bite for the belt so that it spins better, it grips better, and that yields more boost, which yields more party.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Now you had to do a little bit of clearance, you said?
Just had to do a small bit of clearancing on this one for the Kong throttle body over there. And
Gotcha.
in the future revisions, Sam is working on a version that you don't have to do that. It's a small thing.
As that Kong throttle body is so darn massive, which we love.
You can see here that
Come around here. Go ahead.
depending on what size pulley you have on there.
Oh, okay. I see that convenience.
Yeah. So
That's very convenient.
gives you the adjustability so that you're not swapping belts every time you make a change.
Shout out to SPE for giving us the Hulk Green. And now we always make this joke on the channel, but everybody has their own interpretation of Hulk Green. We have the Hulk Green K member, billet lid, supercharger lid. Now we have these. So again, we're just all types of greens here. But there's a new green coming to the motor. Surprise you guys soon on that one. What's a good hint?
Well, the viewers are going to be green with envy.
Ooh. Yeah, link down below, guys, for these parts, SPE. And actually, can they get the stuff from you?
The Coastal stuff?
Coastal stuff?
I'm a dealer for Coastal. They
Okay.
can order it directly from me.
Okay.
Or they can support Sam directly at Coastal. Either way works for me. I'm not a greedy person.
All right.
Better than this one is that the spring tension seems to be much greater.
Okay. All right.
So,
Gotcha. All right. All right.
ready?
Yep, ready. All right. New pulley, new idler, new tensioner. Strong. All right, sounds happy. All right, guys, this is going to be our first pull.
Are you having a midget sit in here?
Do I have my... Okay. All right, first pull with the new pulley, tensioner, idler. Let's see how it goes.
Should definitely be stronger if we've got no belt slip. Private road.
What happened? Right now? It's like when your passenger wants you to push it more than you do. I was like, right now, okay. We're living this life.
Yeah, no, this thing, Michael did a phenomenal job on the build. The guys at Palm Beach have the drivability dialed in. I can't complain.
No, I'm very happy.
yeah. That'll do. That will do. So strong.
I heard the wine in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah.
I think before we weren't getting as much wine.
No, that felt
Like
super
we heard
strong.
it out there with the camera that you had out there. But
Oh, that felt super strong. That was good. I mean, normally a 50 roll I do in second gear. This is fourth,
right.
and that felt great.
Yeah.
That was so strong. Oh,
Right.
that's good. That was good.
Little belt tension.
Yeah,
That's all it takes.
felt so strong.
So, like I said, that's why I wanted to get the coastal tensioner and the coastal idler on there, just to make sure that we didn't have any belts left to get
Yeah.
the full potential out of the car.
Oh no, it feels great. That feels phenomenal.
I can't wait to see how much this thing makes.
Oh, it's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna say we're gonna be close to 1200 wheel. I believe. Well, when I say
I'd
close.
really like to be more.
Ooh.
I'd like to be 1251.
Yes, I like
Will
that.
that happen?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. More and more confident. It's weird to say it, but as we were picking up speed, I felt more and more confident. The car just like, hey, this is nothing for me, you know.
Yeah, you didn't go full throttle right away. You were like
rolled into it. Yeah.
Okay, a shift.
Yeah, it was good. It was very smooth, and that's what's good about these huge brakes.
Yeah.
Like where they come in handy. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they definitely are whiplash inducing. Make sure I get a copy of that video. I'll need that for my lawyer so I can get for whiplash.
Yeah, you know, you will need a neck brace in this sometimes. But what's great is, look, it's so dailyable.
Yeah.
It's 1200 wheel horsepower, potentially, hopefully, daily driving it like it's nothing. And it's comfortable, it's smooth, and I'm very happy.
If Ford wasn't asking such a ridiculous, not Ford, if the dealers weren't asking such a ridiculous price for this car,
Yeah.
I would seriously consider getting one. Just because
Honestly, they start at 74, 75, something like that.
Right.
That's fair.
I agree. With the transits in the car,
Yeah.
and it's an upscale, like, you know, you buy a GT,
Yeah.
you know, fully loaded, what are they?
55, 50.
I was going to say 45 to 50.
Yeah.
You know, leather, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't get the track pack options on this one,
Sure.
which would have been ridiculous. And
We would have been taking that stuff off anyway.
yeah. But, you know, you buy a GT, leather seats, nav, you know, the whole 9 yards, you're paying, 45 to 50 out the door.
Yeah.
The transmission that's in this car goes for 25 grand.
Yeah.
And you're getting a supercharger. You know, to me, that value is there if you were paying sticker for the car. Not the
120,
5, 10, 20,
Yeah.
40,000 these dealers are putting as a ADM
That's ridiculous.
on the car just because they're in demand. It's
And the funny thing is they're selling.
the problem is that they're selling.
Yeah.
And there's people out there willing to bend over to get the car. I get it. But the dealers are seeing that and they're getting greedy with it, you know?
Yeah.
A 10 grand adjustment over the sticker price for the dealer, that's insane. 5 grand, okay, maybe. You know, I could see that. But 10 grand, 15, 20, 40 grand, some of these dealers are asking for these cars. And it's just being greedy. And the problem is the people that are willing to pay that money
Yep.
are encouraging and emboldening it.
Exactly.
Emboldening it.
Yep. Well, you figure I owe on this car right now $67,000 is the payoff, right?
Right.
If I wanted to, I could sell this for $100,000. The problem is, this is my channel. This is my business tool.
You could probably easily get 120.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know why? I was just watching, flipping through YouTube, looking for stuff, and I watch her videos every so often. Amelia Hartford.
Yeah.
With her C8 Corvette.
Exactly.
She just got offered $180,000 for that Corvette.
You had to take it at that point.
She didn't.
She did not.
No.
God
At least
bless
not
her.
that I'm aware of. Yeah, as far as I aware, where I actually caught the next video, that she said she was holding on to the car.
Wow. Well, this is the thing. Like, a lot of people think, why wouldn't I get rid of this? This is actually important for the business. This is a tool I use for the YouTube videos. If I get rid of this, guess what? I got nothing.
You got Mamba.
All that work we did to get, we still want to race this, showcase what it can do. We have more mods coming to it, obviously.
Right.
So it's part of the process. So you don't want to just
It's all part of the process. Yeah. You always are going to get that offer that you can't turn
refuse.
down.
Yeah.
But then again, you're going to get an offer that's like, wow, take it and move on to the next big project.
Exactly. All right, here's a question for the comments. If you guys have stayed this long in the video, what is a can't refuse offer that I should take for the 500? I would say, well, we throw the offers down below, and then we'll talk about it next video.
I have a number in my head that I think.
What's your number?
I would think if someone came to you and said 150.
Yeah, 100. I would say like I would have to be like north of 150 for me to make any.
I mean, it's not life-changing money, but it covers the car, it covers the
all expenses,
the expenses that you've put into the car.
Yeah,
you walk away on the upside.
Exactly,
and you could use that money to bring more unique content to your viewers.
Yeah,
that's my opinion.
That's a walk away 150,000.
Yeah,
but. I'm in it, but we're in it now.
But again, this is your baby. This is
There's such a connection,
right? There's always the emotional value.
Yeah. I'd beat myself up over it.
Yeah, I'm not as emotionally invested in this car as you are by any means.
Yeah.
And I think at 150, I would have a hard time seeing you part with this car.
Yeah.
But I would, that's my number. That's the minimum I would think you would need to be offered to consider handing the keys over.
Just hearing that gives me chills. I don't know if I could do it. I do so much. Comment below, let me know. Racing content coming soon, guys. Check out Chuck. Check out the description. Like, subscribe. Never ends. Peace.